A protest in solidarity with the Afghan community in India was held in Delhi's Mandi House this evening. Students, especially women, raised slogans and posters there demanding support for Afghan women and children in the backdrop of Taliban taking over Afghanistan last Sunday.
Afghanistan, the country taken over by the Taliban, the country that continues to be in a state of turmoil with a human crisis and a human tragedy unfolding before our eyes every day. Some of that Afghan community in the national capital in Delhi have come together at Mandi House, one of the popular spots for a protest to take place. But the prime message today is women. Protect Afghan women, stand with Afghanistan, stop the Taliban, and the Afghanistan flag, which stands tall and in glory by these Afghan refugees. I want to start by asking these women who have come here with a message to protect Afghan women. What's your name and why are you here today?
My name is Sadaf Rahim and I'm here to raise awareness for our Afghan women who are in need of help right now. They don't have a voice. Their voice has been taken away from them, just like it has been in the past by the Taliban.
Right.
Whatever promises are made by the Taliban are all false. Women's voices has been taken away from them. They're not allowed to work. They're not allowed to step out of the house without a male person of the family. They're not allowed to do anything, whatever their choices are. They're just kept as sex slaves.
What is your message today in this protest?
Yeah, my name is Farshta Yusufi, and my message is I requested all the governments of the world, please help our people, please support our people. They are in danger, please.
Family is stuck since previous Sunday in Kabul. Every day there is something new happening over there. Gun shooting, they're killing people. They're inside of the airport, outside of the airport. I get news all the time that they're checking the houses. The people who has been working for 15 years, 20 years with the United States government, they are searching every houses to find those people, the people who has been working with the government, the people who has been working with the US, all these foreigner people, because that is the first rule they are gonna do. If they find out someone who has been working with the foreigners, they will kill them. And 60% of our people over there has been working because of the US has stayed for a long time over there. Every day I get news that someone, my neighbor has been shot, my relatives has been dead. So how can someone sleep at the night peacefully, or how can even someone have a straight mind in that kind of life, that sleeping at the night and waiting for someone to knock the door or open the door and come shoot you in the head?